It is that special time of the year where everyone starts as equals. Far back in the distance, memories of last season, positions and points tallies on the last day, that's all now irrelevant. It is all about the ultimate prize that lies a long way ahead. That buoyant feeling is here. New start, fresh hope. Get the season off to a flyer. The fans are believing. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. Everybody waiting to get the season underway. Everybody equal on the start line.
Well, with star names and new faces, both on the pitch and on the bench, let's hope for a more attractive, competitive and unpredictable league. A better product for all to see, although I'm beginning to think that we're asking for the impossible. We'll get lots to analyse and debate, come what may, as ever. And this ought to get us off to a busy start. I've been waiting for this quite a while, and I know you have too, Peter. So, here we go.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, Peter. It's his pace that's his main attribute, especially over those first few yards, where he just seems to glide away from defenders, gets himself into great positions, and likes to hit it hard and nice and early. That's a horrible combination for any defence that's trying to deal with him, I can tell you that.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. There are a few waiting for it. Gets wrestled off the ball. Parejo was steaming forward. He's making good use of his strength there. Just goes for goal! There it is!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Leicester trail at this early stage. How will they respond? They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. He's played him through. Got a size of goal. And Aubameyang! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Aubameyang sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Referee's given a throw. Johnny Evans. Sönchu. Adrian Silva. Done it. Ball's out on the left now. That is terrific skill. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Up he gets! He's pulled off a fine save.
Iheanacho simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Arsenal posted an article on their site in praise of their manager. It was quite a year for him, wasn't it?
Last season couldn't really...
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Leicester seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
No, well, my worry is that their main threat is being...
Has a hit! They've scored! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Quite exquisite, brilliantly dispatched.
Oh, that's great thinking and wonderful improvisation. He had to reshape quickly to make the perfect connection.
Leicester grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Silva did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. He's got away. Parejo goes upfield. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Dummett. And it's Silva. Tielemans. Foot in. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Just brushed off the ball there. Iheanacho. Oh, sweet feet. Good challenge, he just stood firm. 1-1 on day one. The season is launching itself in style. Stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Kasper Schmeichel catches it safely. And it's Dummett. Oh, nice touch. So who's he picking out? Chooses to go back, gets it back. Hector Bellerin. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And it's played forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Hoists it forward. Koke. Tries to get it forward quickly. Tovan. Going for goal! Ricardo Pereira. Battles to win it back. Aubameyang. Kolarov. Parejo. Koke. Ricardo Pereira drives it forward. Ricardo Pereira. Adrian Silva. Ricardo Pereira. And it's Silva. Tielemans. And here's Iheanacho. It's Iheanacho! Hector Bellerin. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Domet. Iheanacho. Koke. Hector Bellerin. Domet goes looking. Sönchu. Oh, that's neat. And it's Dummett. Lovely bit of skill. Gets it into the middle. And it's hoisted clear. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Chance to cross here. Holding can get it clear. Tovan. Aubameyang. Plays it out to the flank. Forward it goes. And shoots! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. And it's Iheanacho. It's a good run down the left-hand side. A chance to play it in. Swept in. Hector Bellerin. Hector Bellerin to play it forward. Sönchu. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Ricardo Pereira. Keeps everyone guessing. It's anyone's ball. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Gets it back. Parejo, who does have an assist to his name. Koke. Out towards the flank. Parejo. Koke. Aubameyang. Tielemans. And the half-time whistle goes. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. The midway point of the game.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
So when they come for the break with nothing to separate them, the score 1-1. There's the whistle then to start the second half. Done it. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tovan. Tries to get it forward quickly. Ricardo Pereira. Johnny Evans. And it's played forward. And here's Iheanacho! Hector Bellerin. Hector Bellerin drives it forward. And Aubameyang! It's off target and by quite a way. Tielemans. Done it. And here's Iheanacho. And it's done it. Tielemans. He's tries a shot! Marvellous goal!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
And here's Aubameyang. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And that's going to be a booking. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done. Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't serve as any guarantee here.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Thomas! So can they find a way to turn around this deficit? There's a long ball. So nearly the perfect ball. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and they've made him a clear target of their focus to keep him as quiet as they possibly can.
Hoists it forward. Cleared away. Arsenal get it back again. Now it's Aubameyang! Just off target.
Aubameyang did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Adrian Silva. Domet. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Arsenal do need a pretty swift change of fortune here. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, it's obvious why they're still trailing. They're not enjoying enough possession.
Has a goal! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Arsenal showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Tauvin. And it's Koke. Parejo. Puts in a cross. That intervention was very necessary. Tielemans. Battles to win it back. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Aubameyang. Adrian Silva. Hector Bellerin. And it's Hector Bellerin. Gorgeous control there. Kolarov. was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
It's the throw. Tovan. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Dummett. Tielemans. Iheanacho. Iheanacho takes a look up. Gets away from his opponent. Bellerin shows the will to win the ball.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And it's Hector Bellerin. Aimed in towards the centre.
Arsenal are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Oh, really good feet from him. That looks a good ball.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Kolarov. Parejo.
Arsenal are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Ricardo Pereira goes looking. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Finds himself eased off the ball.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Hector Bellerin drives it forward.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Adrien Silva.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And it's Hector Bellerin. Bellerin delivers. That's a brilliant interception.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Nicely measured pass.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Kolarov. He's made sure that that won't get through. And he's there to hoof it away. Final seconds, this has to be it. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, good. He's gone for it! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. They have slumped to defeat in the opener. Anything but the start they craved. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, every manager wants to get off to a winning start. and try and win the next one.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from...